Still some great seats left for future Laker home games. Get up to the ticket booth right now to secure your NBA tickets. Fans, we hope to see you at our upcoming giveaway game. If you're one of the first 10,000 fans through the door, you'll receive a Los Angeles Lakers mouse pad. And fans, please be sure to attend Coach Bag Day. Attendees will receive a complimentary Lakers Coach Bag. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and sensitive first. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please keep the word Lakers along with your issue and see location at 55555. Remember that restoration will respond and address your concern.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in L.A. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's Dillingham in at the 1 spot. And for the Lakers, Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's James. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Taking a look at the Lakers, it's nice to start the conference finals at home. But on paper, this really could be anybody's series.
It's always good to have the home crowd behind you to start a big series like this. But whether or not they take advantage of it is up to them. Tonight will tell us a lot about this best of 7.
MP no good. Here's Dillingham. Randall outside. They set the pick, and here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the triple.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Randall against Vucevic. Outside Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And sometimes Edwards makes defenses feel helpless. Tough shot there.
For 3, James. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Takes a 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Here's MP. The layup off target.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
They grab their own miss. Pass to McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Immediately, Anthony Edwards came up in our conversation, and Coach kind of chuckled and said, well, I don't know if anyone on the planet can slow this kid down. He's on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. If he's not there already, looks like they're going to roll the dice on one of the league's most talented players. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Again, the miss by James.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his forte.
Count it.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The 3, and MP good for 3. James has got 9 points.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Edwards for 3. Offensive board. Lakers trail by 4. Rams deciding where to go with it. And Los Angeles, another three.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. And here's Randall. They double Randall. It's stolen by James. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, this is Gobert to a T. An outstanding rim protector with impeccable time.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from that.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the basket by MP.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Randall outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. MP outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The 3, Randall. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. MP with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Gobert against James. The 3 is up. Rebound Minnesota. Left side Edwards. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edwards. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Second, Luka Doncic.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Connects checked in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
The 3, James. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Randall. Edwards got 11.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Larabia's checked in. Here's Doncic. No points so far. Jacks up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dillingham. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And there's James from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He gets it in there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Doncic. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
MP, that was good. He's got 17.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5. There's the triple. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's MP. He's got 17. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 20.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Outside McDaniels. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And here's MP from outside. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Now MP. 20 points for him. To the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeVert comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Kelly comes in for Randall. Chris Middleton's checked in for McDaniels, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your star.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Puts up a 3. And it's Arabia with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Back to James. That one's good. This game is all even. MP's got 24.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Minnesota shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Here's Edwards. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
MP, the pass to Arabia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The 3, DiVincenzo. And no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
So it's Minnesota now. Pass to Edwards. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. Reed with it. Picked up by James. Middleton outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young man.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Herter comes in for Anthony Edwards. And he nails the 3rd.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Herter. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Reed. Clock at 6. The 3, Randall. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Randall. Reed sets a screen, looking to end the run. That shot is off. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 7. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
On the court for Minnesota. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Kevin Huerter out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Now here's Middleton. Still no points. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Quarter number 2, just over a minute of play. Randall inside. He's covered by O'Neal. Middleton from the outside. This is another. He's 0 for 4. The Lakers lead by 9. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Randall outside. It's Huerter on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. James, soft touch off the glass. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Randall outside. With some arc. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. MP no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Randall outside. Rejected by James.
Wow. MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
Vanderbilt's checked in for O'Neal.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Randall with a steal. And they're on the break. Outside, DiVincenzo. And Randall the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
Now here's MP. Give him 35. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota with a rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Reed. Fires the 3. James with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 now. Look out!
Wow! Are you kidding? Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Lakers making a change here. Larabia's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Elbow shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Edwards has got 17.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Second, Nikola Vucevic. Luka Doncic fourth.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Randall on the screen. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. To the paint. Getting a good look. Edwards.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's MP. Cashes it in from 11 feet. MP's got 41.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Here's Edwards. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
MP making his presence felt.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Here's Edwards. And he converts the layup. Edwards has got 8 here in this quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And it's James with the jam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
James outside. He shoots over DiVincenzo. MP again. MP's got 47 points. Pass to Edwards. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. Here's James. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 5 rebounds in the game. Middleton from the outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Randall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 6 points.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
MP, that one's good.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. This one for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 13. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Tate's back. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Now here's Randall. 6 points for him. The 3, DiVincenzo. James with the rebound. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shoots over Reed. MP shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting pretty well at 45%. DiVincenzo. And he dunks it down.
Well, I love seeing DiVincenzo be opportunistic on offense. He's very effective when he shoots out his own shot.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for LaRavia. Levert's checked in for Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Chris Middleton. And Dillingham subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Gobert. Edwards for three. They shoot again! Gobert using his size to his advantage.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Good. James has got 54 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Gobert finds Reed. Back to Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the left side wing. Back to James. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great pass by Vooch. One of the most skilled bigs of his generation.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 6 assists here tonight.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Edwards. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Takes one from 10 feet. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got assist number 7 tonight. MP against Reed. Here's James. And Gobert with a block.
Well, you have to be aware of Gobert on the floor. He's got a few Defensive Player of the Year trophies.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws here for the night. O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Getting it done for Los Angeles. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Jack, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Timberwolves trail by 9. We've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels from behind the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Doncic passes to MP. Vanderbilt, a screen on Gobert. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to MP. Rebound Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Dillingham. Randall outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards from 3. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Second chance effort. And Gobert cleans up the miss.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
MP finds Vanderbilt. Kicks it to Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Los Angeles leading by 9. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. MP no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stage.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Pass to Randall. Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. It's Smart on the wing. Doncic outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's James. Doncic on the wing. Back to James. And here comes the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you look at Julius Randle. His stats over his career. He's a forward who chips in different ways. An excellent passer for his size.
Randall drops them both. The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3 ball. Down it goes. Edwards Edwards for three.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Here's Randall, and the bucket is good. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
McDaniels with a steal. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Up and over Doncic. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
The shot by James, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. Here's Gobert. He's covered by Reeves. 6 to shoot. Gobert, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Edwards. The fader. Here's Gobert. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got his 9th assist of the game now. The Lakers lead by 8 to the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to James. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his 2nd in this half.
Pass to Doncic. Edwards looking for an opening. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 34 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Luka Doncic. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Timberwolves trail by 13. So for Minnesota right now, Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Middleton in at the 3. The 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Connect with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kicks it out to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
Randall outside. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. James against Reed. Outside connect. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Outstanding defense by Reed there. He understands the importance of protecting the basket.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Randall's got room. Gets some space and buries the jumper. That's 12 points for Julius Randle.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
From deep, MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Here's DiVincenzo. And a two-handed jam.
Look, DiVincenzo relishes the chance to punish the defense. He likes to shake them up with the slam.
James. And that one drops for him. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
And James throws it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17-point game. The 3, DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
DiVincenzo with a steal. 3 on 3. There's Herter with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double.
And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. No good with the triple. The Lakers lead by 15. Now MP. Vucevic, screen on Randall. James attacking. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Timberwolves trail by 17. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 37.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Down low. Here's connect. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Lakers lead by 16. Outside for Randall. From outside the arc. Edwards. Tip back in for 2. Edwards got 39.
Well, Edwards will fight you on every possession. He gets the loose ball and instantly attacks.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for Herter. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim, Anthony Edwards.
Inside, here's MP, and the shot goes.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
James against Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Timberwolves trail by 16. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And here's MP. To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here's the fast break for the finish. And it's Randle with the jam.
And that's the only thing that's going to get him back in this game, if there's still even a chance of that.
MP against Randle. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing. Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randle, and here's Edwards. The three is up. Good! Another from three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And it's good! He hits another one.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Connect, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert's checked in for Reed. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Pass to McDaniels. Randle inside. Working on Vanderbilt. And it's Randle with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's James. And got it! Another basket!
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. To the inside. Gobert hammers it home.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Here's Gobert. Using the glass to lay it in.
What a night for Rudy Gobert, playing with confidence, looking for ways to score.
Yes, it's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Dillingham's checked in. Oh, it doesn't go. Timberwolves trail by 13. Edwards fires. Rebounded by Doncic.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest. Well, they'll take that one every time it's available.
Now McDaniels. Randle outside. 1:58 left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDaniels misses the 3. And So MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Now Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's James from downtown. It's money from deep.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals, a tone-setting win for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor, helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And there's the lob.
Well, that shows you the unselfishness of Chris Middleton, keeping teammates involved.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
James outside, puts up the tray, counted from distance.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Middleton, off target with a fadeaway. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Right side Vanderbilt, back to James, and MP throws it down.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Pass to Barron-J. Outside Reed. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt to pass to James. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
When I was growing up, my dad would come home from work exhausted. He'd say it felt like he did his job twice. Tonight, you look to be doing the work of a few people, especially on the glass, where you crossed the 20-rebound mark. You're exhausting.
I don't know what your pops did for work, Dominic, but rebounding gives me energy. Every time I grab one, it's like I'm filling up my takeover meter on 2K. Shout out 2K. GOAT mode stuff. Just how I'm built, bro. I mean, plain and simple.
Well, the fans are loving it, MP.
Thank you.
Ryan, back to you.
Thanks, Dom. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long, everyone.